Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, agents. I'm Matty Carl, and welcome to the State of the Game recap for May 4th, 2017. And this week, they had a focus on a couple of different things. First is that you could play the Division for free this whole weekend, and that is actually over because the State of the Game is now over. So, that is over. So, if you got to play for free, congratulations. If you're just listening to this, I'm sorry I didn't get this to you sooner. I have been super busy. I've been away on a lot of work stuff, so I haven't been able to get these out, and things will normalize after May is done, and I'll be able to actually focus a little bit more on doing these rather than being on work trips and stuff like that. So that being said, this State of the Game focused on PTS3 changes and the ETF progress. So the scheduled update for 1.6.1 is still May, so they're still looking at getting this out during May. So this is probably going to be the last PTS cycle right now, just so they can go ahead, have a time to go ahead and put some of those fixes in and get this out. And the PTS is already deployed. It's already been deployed sometime around Thursday, so the patch notes have been published already, and they will be up and ready for you guys already. The one important thing that they've removed is the Ninja Bike Messenger Bag. It has been removed from the exotics pool and will not drop for anyone until it has been reworked, and they hope to have the Ninja Bike Ray for 1.7, and the changes should be retroactive. So go ahead and keep those Ninja Bike Messenger Bags all on your body, and hopefully, I'll have a video as to what I think the Ninja Bike Messenger Bag should do. But when we have suggestions on how it should be changed, go ahead and post it in the Ubisoft Division forums. That way they can go ahead and understand. Along with, I would still go ahead and post your Heaven's Hunter's Faith, the Hunter's Faith changes that you want to see there, just so they know that. I think that's coming in 1.7, and there's going to be they didn't actually talk about this, but they did say something. I heard some rumor about some new gear sets coming in 1.7, but that is all hearsay right now. But loadouts have been reworked in PTS3, most notably the backpack changes. They've changed capacity to increase the number of items you can carry in your backpack to 120, which is 110 plus the perk. This is amazing, because right now you can only carry up to like 60 items in your backpack. And this change was basically made because you couldn't, during loadouts, you had to make sure that you had all the stuff in your backpack, and it's kind of crappy to have a bunch of stuff in your backpack and you can't do the loadouts with it. So that's why they have gone ahead and made those changes, and that's a very important change because, a lot of people have been asking for stash increases. Now, this is actually a pretty big increase, so it's going to be retroactive, so any of your level 30 backpacks, they're all going to be retroactively upgraded to 120, so now you have a 150 stash plus 4 120 backpack carrier people. So there you go. This allows you to have more items on hand and avoid conflicts with different backpack capacities when you're changing your loadouts. So that is hugely important, and it avoids, completely avoids any inventory problems. So go ahead and check out that on PTS. We want to make sure that that's tested thoroughly and there's no glitches or anything like that involved in it, because there is a couple more invisibility glitches that have been found out there. Those have been fixed on the PTS that we've seen, so those won't be in the next update, so don't use them. So there you go. So the ETF, just an update on ETF Charlie. Applications were closed yesterday, and they're going through the applications now and should be done next week. So when you are selected, you'll get an email probably in the second half of next week. So there you go. Probably sometime probably around the State of the Game. So there you go. And then one known issue, they have gone ahead and they will fix the grenade stagger in 1.6.1. So that's pretty much it. What did you guys think about the State of the Game? I know that right now things are looking pretty bleak for the Division. One of the regular subscribers that I have tried to log into the Division the other day on Xbox and was greeted with a 500-person queue, which means there's people still playing. That's a good note. But, having a queue means that they're probably shuttering some servers, but it's hard to say. I don't know how many people have been sitting in the queue. If you've had to sit in a queue this last week because of the Division, go ahead and put that down in the comments. That way people can go ahead and see that, because that is very important. And really, so vendor reset, I've been trying to do vendor resets, but I've been gone. But there's nothing in the vendor reset really worth getting this week. I went and looked. Blueprints, regular special vendor, it's all garbage really when it comes down to it. But I will try and have a vendor reset for you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it today, but next week definitely. So we'll go ahead and do that. But what do you think? Do you think that new gear sets and some of the other things, some of the other changes for 1.6.1 and 1.7 are going to increase players coming to the Division? I know right now it is almost impossible to find a Last Stand game on PC. There's very few players playing. I haven't looked at the numbers or anything like that, but there are very few people playing, and that's there is a sign that things are definitely decreasing in the number of people playing the Division, and things are going downhill. And as we get to summer, though, it might pick up. You never know. People are very engrossed in the end of the year activities for schools and stuff like that, so who knows, it might pick up during summer, but we'll have to see. I guarantee that this weekend was probably giving them a pretty good big boost to their players, just because of the free weekend and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens, but let's not go ahead and tap that nail into the coffin just yet. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. I know that things have been rough lately with trying to get these videos out. I know that I've been doing a lot of streaming lately for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and that's really, we're trying to move away from the Division. We're not giving up on it, we're just moving away from it, shifting content and stuff like that, because we want to go ahead and diversify, bring new subscribers in, and still providing this service to older subscribers. So thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping to actually put together a panel of some of your favorite Division YouTubers and see if I can get a little roundtable discussion going. I've been working on that, but it's very hard, especially being away from work. I'm actually gone all this week, and I'm back for a week, and then I'm gone again, and then I will be back in June for a much longer period of time. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe to us if you're not subscribed to us, and we will see you guys in the next video. For all of us here at the Division Let's Talk, I'm Mountie Carl, and we'll see you next time. Agent out.